Hello students, today we are going to learn about curriculum planning, that is module 3. So curriculum planning, we define curriculum as embracing all these planned and unplanned activities which occur in educational setting. Curriculum is an umbrella under which all aspects fit. We cannot separate what is being taught from where, when and how. The aim of planning is to bring the context of the future and present. According to Chinese proverb, even 1,000 miles begin with one single step. Hence, the destination of journey becomes the objective without the journey becomes directionless and meandering and unplanned search. Decisions about the future have to be taken in the present, and for this purpose, goals are set to meet the future needs. The term curriculum has been explained in different contexts. Some of the terms used as curriculum planning, curriculum development, instructional curriculum organization. Curriculum planning is a process in which participants at different levels take decisions about the goals of learning, decide about the learning, teaching situations by these may be achieved, and whether the methods and means adopted are effective. So we have some definitions. Curriculum planning is an orderly study and improvement of schooling in light of stated objectives by Crook. Curriculum planning is a process whereby arrangements of learning opportunities for curriculum plans are created. Saylor and Alexander Curriculum for Modern Schools 1966. Curriculum planning is the purpose of gathering, sorting, selecting, balancing, synthesizing relevant information from many sources in order to design these experiences that will assist learners in attaining the goals of curriculum as curriculum planning, a new approach. Basic consideration in curriculum planning, educational purpose. The educational purpose of curriculum is derived from various the visions of institutions. It is shared image of a hope for the future of the institution. A vision shapes and energizes all the members of the institution in all their efforts for all times. Social relevance. It is a kind of values that an institution wants to promote. The role it would like to play in the economic development and social transformations of a region in which they are situated determine the educational purpose and the institution wants to fulfill. For instance, if it wants to promote the value of religious tolerance, the curriculum would include religious thoughts or religions. Understanding students' needs and interests, it is vital for curriculum planning. Curriculum needs to be a great sensitivity to students' aspirations and interests, which are parameters of determining not only the goals of education but also the subject matters to be taught and the teaching learning methodology. The curriculum planners can directly involve students in this aspect. Their opinion of the relevance of the course and whether they perceive the aims and goals of the course in really sought. International norms curriculum cannot be planned only by local or national consideration. Leaps and bounds have been made in the research all over the world. The curriculum planners need to be aware of the status of development of the discipline, range of research being conducted around the world, and maintaining compatibility in curriculum inputs being provided around the world. The educational process is done with the help of teaching, training, and instructional activities. Components of curriculum planning. The teaching activities are planned or designed by the teachers include four components: teaching learning objective, teaching content of subject matter, teaching method, evaluation of learning outcomes. Objectives. The curriculum development level of student needs to be of the society and nation, nature of the content, means of providing are essential in identifying the objectives of learning and teaching. These objectives are specific and written in behavioral terms so as to develop learning structures and conditions. Content method. The content of any subject is usually broad. It is analyzed into subcontent and faster into elements. These elements are arranged in a logical sequence. Behavioral objectives are written with the help of content. It is one of the logic of teaching. Thank you.